Hello, my name is Liam Peterson, and today I'll be making a batch of sugar cookies. And before we start making our sugar cookies, I'm going to wash my hands. And why it's important to wash your hands is so you don't get any bacteria, germs, or anything else onto your sugar cookies. Ingredients I'll be using are baking powder, flour, baking soda, sugar, and 2 sticks of room temperature butter. The tools I'll be using for my sugar cookies are measuring cups, a baking pan, 2 mixing bowls, and 2 rubber spatulas. Now I'm going to do the first 3 steps of my sugar cookies. First thing I'm going to do is get 2 3/4 cups of flour. I want to be careful not to add too much. This one is a little more. Now to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now to add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And now to mix it. And that seems to be all mixed up. Now for our next step, we are going to add 2 sticks of room temperature butter. Until it is smooth. And there we go. That looks creamy. And now I'm going to add the 1.5 cup of sugar. I'm gonna add some sugar at a time while I'm stirring the butter more. gonna mix it a little more. Now I'm going to get the flour from before, and I'm gonna put a little in at a time while I'm stirring this. And that seems to be about good. Now I am gonna put this in the fridge for an hour. Now that the dough has cooled for an hour, I'm gonna scoop them into little balls and put them on the baking pan. Sprinkle some sugar on it, and then put it in our convection oven. Now I'm gonna get some similar sized pieces of the dough, and I'm gonna put them on the sheet. Now I'm going to lightly sprinkle all of these in sugar. Should do a little more on this one. Now we are going to preheat the oven to 375 and let them bake for 8 to 15 minutes. Okay, now that the sugar cookies are done, I'm going to tell you what I see, smell, and taste. First of all, what I see is, I see the sugar that we have added, and the smell, it smells like, cut. What I smell smells like a warm cookie, and now for the taste. Wow. Okay, first thing that I tasted was how soft and warm the cookie was. Second thing was the sweetness of it, and it was really soft, and my rating for it would be a 5 out of 5. There's nothing wrong with it. It tastes very good, and it would be a great dessert. Now I'm going to start cleaning up the kitchen with the Lysol wipes. And why it's important to clean is so there's no food crumbs or little bits of flour from before you cook. And if you leave that piled up, it'll be Now I'm going to start cleaning up the kitchen. And why it's important to clean up is so people don't get sick or worse. has been me making my sugar cookies. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this dessert.